What if I told you there are 3 tips that will quickly stop you from making bad decisions with money, start making better choices with your finances, also stay on track while at the same time skyrocketing your confidence when it comes to finances? Would you like to know what they are? So today we're talking about 3 tips that can help you have more confidence when it comes to finances. In fact, drop down in the chat. How many of you are paid on Friday and broke on Monday? Drop it in the chat, y'all. Paid on Friday and broke on Monday. I know, that's crazy, right? But that happens, especially when you are overspending and don't have a plan for your money. So the first thing you need to do is identify the triggers of bad money decisions. All right, so maybe your trigger is you had a bad day at work. You come home, you have children, you're married, and everyone has demands for you. Mom, I need my homework reviewed. Honey, could you iron my shirt for me for tomorrow? And your clients and your customers at work are demanding for you to meet a deadline, right? And you're just overwhelmed. And your trigger is you're feeling stressed, you're anxious, so you go overspend. Ooh, bad decision. So when you have that trigger, you identify what's causing the bad decisions. Why are you overspending, right? Why are you doing things with money that you shouldn't be doing with money? Running up the credit card bill, right? Well, you need to identify what's causing you to overspend, to make the bad choices with your finances. Or maybe you have modeled your parents' way of spending. Your mom and dad would get into a disagreement, and your mom would, in retaliation, go spend money and run up the credit card bill, right? And that would cause even more arguments and fussing and fighting in your family, right? Or maybe you're single and you think that because you work hard, you can buy anything. And then coupled with that, you don't have accountability. So you say, I don't care. I'm having a bad day at work. I'm stressed out. I'm alone. No one wants to talk to me. I'm going to self-medicate and go and spend money I don't have to impress people who don't like me and I don't like them, right? So first, identify the problem. Identify what's causing the overspending, what's causing the bad decision when it comes to your finances. If you want to make better decisions with your finances, stop overspending and stop impulse spending, get you a free resource, the free money plan budget tracker at thecodegrader.com. This is how you're going to really transform your finances in 2025. Number 2, stop doing the bad habit. Find someone who you can model in a good way when it comes to finances, and then you start doing the good habits. All right, so you identify your trigger. What's causing you to make bad money choices, right? Then you say, all right, I want to intentionally stop spending money to find someone that is doing really well with money, all right? So you go online, you find a guy named Cody Grady. You watch this video. Right, you found me. So you find out how to do a money plan. You find out how to not overspend. You find out how to save and invest your money, right? You model someone who's doing really well with finances, right? If you want to lose weight, you find someone who is losing weight, who's doing what you want to do, and you do the same thing. You emulate what that person's doing. Money is no different. Again, maybe you find somebody who is in a different industry or in the same industry, but you maybe gravitate toward him or her. But the whole point is to find someone who's doing well with finances. Learn the good habits that they're making, stop your bad habits, and then start modeling the things that they're doing to win with money. And lastly, this is the kicker. So the first thing you need to do is decide to identify your triggers, what has caused all the bad decisions in the past. You can't change them, you just know your triggers. Make a list of triggers, and then say, I'm going to stop these triggers. Find someone who's doing well with finances, whether it be investing or saving, paying off debt, whatever it may be for you. Model that person, and then once you start following the good decisions, get an accountability partner. Ooh, I'll say it again. Get someone to hold you accountable. Why? Because the thing is, you're starting a new habit, and you're going to need somebody to hold you accountable when things get difficult, when those triggers pop up, as they say, they happen to you. You're going to need someone to say, all right, it's all right to move backwards because you're learning the process, but you don't want to keep moving backwards every time you take one step forward. The person will hold you accountable when they need to. In love, that of course, if they really care about you making progress in your finances, they'll hold you accountable to doing the good money choices, making better money choices, because they want to see you win when it comes to your finances. I want to see you win when it comes to money, but you must also want to win. And also, I don't want you to find someone who is going to encourage you to go overspend, keep doing the bad decisions, or fall back to what you've been doing when you have a bad day or have that bad trigger happen. You want somebody who's going to hold you accountable to making good choices when it comes to your finances and not revert back to your old ways. That's right. They'll do it with love because they want to see you win when it comes to finances. I want to see you win as well. In fact, contact me today if you want a coaching session with me on how to stay accountable when it comes to your personal finances.